There may be times in Schoology when you want to assign a folder to a particular group. So maybe you have 5 kids in a group, or you have kids who've opted out of something and you don't want them to have access to the information. You could do that with folders. And so here's how. You come over here to the gear icon, left click on it and choose individually assign. Now I have grading groups set up, so I'll show you that as well, but I'm going to do the first part with just selecting students. So I'll do this, and if I have like 500 students, I'll probably just choose select all and then deselect Matt Birch because he opted out. And so now I have these guys set up to see this folder. And then from here, I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to hit assign. You can also tell that a folder has been assigned by looking beneath it, and you'll see this grayed out information. This shows you that there's one group assigned to this folder. This here shows you that there are 4 individuals assigned to this folder. Remember, we did 4 students and left Matt out, and then here we just did a group. Now, if I want to see what students can see, I'm going to come over here to course options, and I'm going to view course as, and I'm going to do this as 2 people. So I'm going to view it as Brian Paul first. And so for Brian Paul, he should see that driver's ed folder in here. And there it is right there. And now I'm going to switch to a different student, Matt Birch, back to course. And then I'm going to come to course options and view course as Matt Birch. So course options, view course as, and I'm going to select Matt Birch this time. And then if I go into Matt Birch's setup, course options, view course as Matt Birch, I'll scroll down and you'll notice that that driver's ed folder is not visible to Matt Birch. So when I scroll down, there's no driver's ed folder. Again, if I scroll down, you'll see that the driver's ed folder is not visible for Matt Birch. And that's how you would do it to individually assign it that way. The other way you can do this is if you use grading groups. So let me go back to the course. And this time I'm going to pick a different folder. And I'm going to choose Schoology End of Course folder. And I'm going to left click, individually assign again like we did before. Now I'm going to come to grading groups, and then I can just select my grading group. So blue has 2 people in it. And so those 2 people would be able to see this folder. Everything else would be the same. You would hit next, and then you would click assign. And then those 2 people would be able to see what you're looking for. Excuse me, and that's how you individually assign a folder in Schoology, whether to an individual or an entire class or to groups.